I'm Aishwarya, and I want to share how one of our customers, BasedHardware, is using Entelligence to help engineers from onboarding to implementing features to actually getting detailed reviews on every one of their PRs. So let's get started. So this is the BasedHardware friend repository. So as you can see here, we have all the different code bases. This is the friend code base that we're looking at. So what we do first is if you want to get an onboarding, we actually go and synthesize the entire code base hierarchically so that we can give you a sense of what are all the top areas and themes in the code base. So for friend, this is the backend, memory management, audio processing, plugin, mobile application, their firmware, and their natural language. So this is taking a very large, complex system and boiling it down to the key areas so that you can dive deeper. So if you want to understand just how memory management works, you're able to then click into that. We walk through our multi-step reasoning process to figure out what's all the entire context that's necessary. And then it walks you through what the different components of this, including the structured data, how conversation transcripts are stored, walks you through the plugin system, architecture, etc. Now let's actually see how to build an entire feature. So I want to create a new page in the iOS app that allows me to search across all of the memories I have stored. How can I do that? So we see that trying to figure out how to implement features in a code base is a very common use case for Entelligence. So as you can see here, it's actually gone in reason through how an engineer would approach this by first looking at what are the existing pages that exist, looking through different files, up to like 10 different files, in order to make the appropriate changes to implement an entire feature. So as you can see here, it's told you how to implement the search, how to do search functionality, how to display the search, create a memory manager. Oftentimes this touches multiple different files across the entire code base, which is how engineers would implement a feature. Now let's look at some of the pull requests that have been reviewed by the Entelligence system. So here you can see all the pull requests that correspond with friend. Let's click on the first one that we see. So this is taking us to GitHub and showing how the Entelligence platform reviews PRs. So here, share memories, public optionality. As you can see, it gives a detailed summary about all the different changes that were made in this PR. Introduced the memory header component for displaying the header above the memory content, added memory item, categories, drop-down, etc. We auto-review the entire PR and give you a very detailed summary of all the changes that are made. Then we provide you a walkthrough on what each of the files are doing and a detailed summary of each of those files. And lastly, we also give you line-by-line feedback on how to on what can be improved in your code. And now this entire thing wraps back into our system. So now if I want to search and understand more about this PR, in our platform, we can search for this PR and it'll give you a detailed synopsis of what it did and how it works, relates to any other features you might be building. Yeah, we love supporting BasedHardware and looking forward to how this can help you too. Thank you.